Happy April, Yorba Linda. It's Mike Weller. I'm here at the new Yorba Linda Town Center, squinting into the sun, but bringing you our April Yorba Linda market stats. And we have our first quarter numbers in now that we're into April, and our market has improved greatly from the fall. So in some of the price categories, we actually have less total inventory in the first quarter here than we had in the fourth quarter, which is very unusual. So anyway, let's get into it. In the condo and townhome category, so that's one of the categories. We actually have less total inventory, condos and townhomes, right now than we did at the end of the year in December. So that's very unusual. As far as months of inventory, which takes into account the absorption rate, the number of properties actually being sold, we have 2.1 months of inventory, which is less than half of what we had at the end of 2018, where we had 4.3 months of inventory. So we're back to a seller's market in the condo and townhome market category. A little bit higher than last year. We were at 1.6 this time last year. Average dollars per square foot is $360 for a condo or townhome in Yorba Linda, and that's up about 6% from last year. In the entry-level single-family home market, which is under $800,000, we are looking at 1.1 months of inventory, which is less than the 1.5 that we had at the end of the year, and just a little bit more than last year when we had 1 full month of inventory. So 1.1 months of entry-level single-family home inventory, and we're looking at $389 per square foot, which is actually down 2.6% from this time last year when it was $399. Now keep in mind, those houses that were right at that just under 800, if something was 795, that house has appreciated up into the next category. So you have to keep that in mind when looking at the year over year when you're breaking it down by price category. So in the 800,000 to 1.4 million price category, which we consider the mid-level market here in Yorba Linda, we have 3 months of inventory. It was 4 months of inventory at the end of the year, at the end of 2018, and it was 2.1 months of inventory this time last year. So $379 per square foot in this price category, which is up 3.2% from this time last year. Some of that is those homes that were $780, $790 this time last year have now again appreciated up above the 800 mark. So, and then in our luxury market here in Yorba Linda, we have 6.2 months of inventory, which is down significantly from December. We had 13 months of inventory at the end of the year in December of 2018. And we had 8 months of inventory this time last year, so we're kind of running similar to last year. We've had we only had 14 properties in that price range go under contract in December, and we've had 34 now in the past month. So that price category has certainly picked up, and you're looking at $392 per square foot. For a luxury home in Yorba Linda, it was $386 this time last year. So those are our Yorba Linda numbers. Like I said, we're out here at the town center. Bristol Farms is behind me. It's actually going to have its grand opening and ribbon cutting this Saturday, April 13th. So if you haven't been out to Bristol Farms or to the town center, I would say check it out. I know a lot of people are a little critical and skeptical. There's a lot more chains than some people were hoping for, but at the same time, it's definitely worth checking out the new Yorba Linda Town Center. So hope to see you around town, and I will talk to you next month. Take care.